Okay, now let's take a look at two more examples to find the value of theta in degrees. Okay, so before that, let's recall on our four-step approach and also the things to note when doing such kind of question. Okay, so let me write down the four-step approach. Step number one, if you recall, I'm supposed to identify the three sides with respect to angle theta in this case. Okay, after I've identified, I'm going to decide whether to use toi, car, or so. Okay, once I've decided, I'm going to fit in my known values. Okay, once I've fitted in my known values, I'm going to solve the equation for the unknown. Okay, some things for you to take note when working on this. Now the question wants us to find the value of theta in degrees. So first thing, you have to ensure that your calculator is in degree mode. Okay. Second thing is, I'm supposed to find the value of an angle. So if let's say the final answer is not exact, I'm supposed to leave it corrected to one decimal place. And also, don't forget your units. In this case, we're talking about angles, so it's in degrees. Okay, with that, let's move on to our example 2. Okay, I'll be working with you on example 2 to solve it. Okay, so let's go through my four-step approach. Step number 1, to identify the three sides with respect to angle theta. So I will have my side AC to be my opposite. Let me write that down. And my side BC to be my hypotenuse. And my side AB to be my adjacent. Okay, so let me see what are the known values that I have. I have got the length of AC, which is my opposite, the length of my BC, which is my hypotenuse. So with O and H, I'm going to now decide whether do I use toi, car, or so. So with O and H, I'll use so. Okay, so once I've decided, I'm going to use so. So I say sine theta equals to opposite, which is my AC, divided by my hypotenuse, which is my BC. So right now, I'm going to move on to step 3, where I'm going to fit in my known values. So AC's value is 9, BC's value is 11. So in order for me to find the value of theta, I'm going to take the inverse function of sine and leave my final answer corrected to one decimal place. Not forgetting my units. Okay, so with that, pause this video, work on example 3 on your own. I'll come back with the solution in a while. Okay, come, let's do a check on your own working. I'm going to go through example 3 now. Okay, going through the four-step approach again. So step number 1, identify the three sides with respect to angle theta. So I will have side AB to be my adjacent, side AC to be my hypotenuse, side BC to be my opposite. Okay, so let's see what are the known values that I have. I've got the length of side AC, which is my hypotenuse, length of my side AB, which is of value 10, which is my adjacent. So with adjacent and my hypotenuse, my A and H, so I'm going to decide toi, car, or so. So A and H, I'm going to use car. So with that, I'll write cosine theta equals to adjacent, which is AB, divided by hypo, which is my AC. So right now at step 3, I'm going to fit in the values of AB and AC. And after that, step number 4, to solve for the unknown, which is theta, which is cosine inverse of 10 divided by 14. Leave my final answer corrected to one decimal place, not forgetting my units. Okay, hope you got this correct. So right now, it's your turn to work on a task. Okay, so this will be the task for after this mini session. Okay, we'll come back to the next part of the lesson.